Yo, it's your man MAS. I'm back with another one. Alright, so today we're talking about Zom 100. Alright, so the way I described it when I was working conventions, I do work a lot of anime conventions. Zom 100 is like the new kid on the block, the new anime on the block. Apparently, it's very appealing to like a lot of people, so a lot of people like the anime. So yeah, I was like, yo, let me dive in, make a review about it. At least a review on the amount of episodes that I can review on it. So I think it's like 9 episodes. It was stationed for like 12, but I think it's just 9 for now. So I'm assuming more episodes may or may not come out in the future, but that's gonna be a topic I'm gonna cover later on in another video. All right, but all right, first topic, Zom 100. All right, my review on it, it's an okay anime. I don't think it's anything crazy, but I feel like if you watch enough of my videos, you say, oh yeah, he doesn't think anything's crazy. Besides Attack on Titans, masterpiece. Masterpiece. But Zom 100 is an okay anime. The way I could best describe it, because at first I was like, I was watching it, I was like really critical about it. I was like, yo, like this isn't good. This isn't. I mean, I'm not into it. But then the more I watched several other episodes, the more I was like, all right, this anime is kind of geared towards something specific, meaning like it's made to be kind of lighthearted. So it's like a lighthearted take on a zombie apocalypse. Most times you see zombie apocalypse, you think, I won't say like comedy, but you think like, yo, like survival of the fittest, strategizing, despair, apocalyptic. You think very negative things, right? But Zom 100 isn't that. Apparently, Zom 100, the most negative thing about Zom 100 is anything but zombie. So like the real world apparently is like shit, right? So I think his name is Tendo, the main character. His real life sucks ass, right? His real life sucks ass. He's not happy about it. He's working a job that he hates. That's going to be something I'm going to touch on more. And the zombie apocalypse comes, and he's like, yo, this is the best thing that could happen for humanity. Again, as I'm watching the show, I'm like, I don't think that's very realistic, but I get it. It's made to be a lighthearted view of like that kind of environment. Like, hey, if you want to like a lighthearted spin on a zombie apocalypse, I think Zom 100 is for that. And I think it does a really good job at that, right? Is it my type of anime? Not really, but if you're somebody who's a fan of zombie apocalypse, but you wanted to watch something that's more lighthearted, not so much like Resident Evil-esque, Zom 100 is definitely up the alley. Like even like the gore itself is made to be very, you can tell what the texture is, very colorful, very bright. The opening songs, I'm gonna do a video on that one day, like just anime opening songs, anime ending songs, the best ones. I love that. I work out to that, but like even that is just mad colorful. So not your typical zombie apocalypse kind of stuff, right? And then again, as I'm watching it, like I'm not sure if this is like this generation of kids. You know, I'm an older gentleman, but like if he hated his job that much, why does he just quit? You get me? Like bro, like you don't have to work at this job. Like, is there a situation where it's like manipulation, where it's like, yo, like he's being so like mind effed that like he's being tricked into continuing working for a job that he doesn't like. But like in most generations, it's like, yo, no, a zombie apocalypse is not the savior of working a dead end job. If you hate your job, my friend, just quit. Find another job. I know it's not the easiest thing in the world for some people, but I feel like your happiness transcends like putting yourself in like legit misery, right? If you hate where you're at, please, I beg, leave. Like go, all right? Because what happens is if you're doing something that you hate, eventually you're gonna project that hatred onto other people. You know, so misery loves company. That's the phrase. So like, if you're working a job that you hate, please do not pray for a zombie apocalypse so that you can quit your job, right? Because all of a sudden like you found happiness in that doesn't mean that the rest of humanity is now happy that zombie apocalypse. Like if zombie apocalypse happened now, like I love my life, so zombie apocalypse would mess everything up. But I don't want like these idiots who are like, yeah, zombie apocalypse, like, because they're going to be those people. So unfortunately, like Tendo is one of those people where it's like I don't think he takes advantage of the chaos, where it's like he's taking advantage of other people's despair, but he himself is happy that things are so negative because that kind of takes him away from, I guess, like the realities of real life. So I mean, that's what that again. When I initially watched it, I was like, yeah, this is not my thing. It's not very realistic. But the more I watched it, I was like, okay, like definitely lighthearted, definitely funny. not my sense of comedy either or humor, but I get like it's like anime humor again. So if you like that kind of thing, if you want like a lighthearted view on a zombie apocalypse, I think Zombie 100 is definitely up your alley. If that is the case, Zombie 100 is probably like maybe like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 if you want like lighthearted zombies. But in terms of story, in terms of like how realistic it can be, it's not going to rate very high for me. That's my opinion, right?